Welcome to TTV Singapore, your monthly guide on where to go and what to do in this dynamic city-state. I'm your host, Jamie O, and I'll be giving you all the information you need to make the most of your time here in Singapore. Coming up, we'll cover everything from the city's colorful history and vibrant culture to its incredible dining opportunities and hip night spots, not forgetting the remarkable shopping opportunities that have made it world famous for retail therapy. We'll explore Singapore's amazing choice of activities for tourists, from night safaris, fun parks and sophisticated resorts to lazy days lounging on sandy beaches in the tropical sun. For all this and more, stay tuned to TTV. Singapore is well known for its unique blend of historical buildings and cutting-edge modern design. The newcomers to the dramatic city skyline are the gleaming towers of the Marina Bay Financial Centre, the incredible reflections by the bay, and the integrated resort Marina Bay Sands. The skyscrapers of the CBD tower over well-preserved colonial structures like the Old Post Office, the Asian Civilizations Museum, and the colorful riverside shophouses of Boat and Clark Quays, now lively nightlife centers. No building is more iconic than Raffles Hotel, if only to try the world-famous Singapore sling where it was first invented. It's also an ideal place to start exploring Singapore's architectural heritage on foot, as some of the city's best historical buildings are only a stroll away. A short walk from Raffles Hotel along North Bridge Road takes you to the soaring spire of St. Andrew's Cathedral, the city's largest church. Nearby is the old Supreme Court building and City Hall, the last colonial building in the classical style to be built in Singapore before the start of World War II. A short stroll away, you'll find the Asian Civilizations Museum and the old Parliament House, now named the Arts House. Overlooking Boat Quay, a statue of Sir Stamford Raffles pays tribute to its establishment of the area as a port in the early 1800s. The Kavanagh Bridge, a vital link to the flourishing river trade at the time, is still standing, making it the oldest bridge in Singapore. Along the riverside towards Boat Quay, a series of bronze sculptures capture life on the river as it was during his tenure. It's very easy to jump in a taxi or take a train in Singapore, but for a unique experience, why not hop on one of these open-top buses and boat tours that visit all the major sites? The best part is, you can hop on and off whenever you like. Because of its central location, Clark Quay is also the ideal place to hop onto a tour boat and explore the city's scenic waterways while visiting the city's major landmarks like the Singapore Flyer and the Merlion statue. Away from the noise and traffic, this is a fantastic way to see the city. Explore the world's best rainforest zoo right here in Singapore. Under the Singapore Zoo's world-famous open concept, get so much closer to over 3,000 animals across 316 species to truly experience the wonders of nature. With many award-winning exhibits and shows, the fun never ends at the Singapore Zoo. Discover a colorful paradise at the world's largest bird park. Jurong Bird Park houses over 5,000 birds across 380 species, one of the largest collections of birds in the world. See them fly, swim, and frolic freely in surroundings designed after their natural habitats. Committed towards conservation, the award-winning Jurong Bird Park has a breeding and research center on its grounds. Escape into the world of drama and mystery at the Night Safari. As dusk falls, come up close to over 1,000 nocturnal animals and catch a rare glimpse into their nightly rituals. Explore the world's very first wildlife night park with an exciting tram ride that takes you through more than 8 geographical regions. To promote biodiversity, the internationally acclaimed Night Safari focuses on the captive breeding of threatened species. For a truly memorable experience, why not treat yourself to a supercar? Ever wonder what it's like to drive a Ferrari around an F1 circuit? Well, here at Ultimate Drive, you can do just that and more. You've got 2 supercars to choose from. You've got the Ferrari F430 F1 Spider or the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. I'm here with Mark, the Managing Director of Ultimate Drive. Tell me a bit about this car that I'm going to drive.
Alright, it's a convertible Ferrari. It goes over 300 km per hour, but we are not going to try this today. Shall we go?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
The key. I'm going to drive this away. Oh my gosh, that sounded great. Okay, so we belt up and we're off. The great thing about Ultimate Drive is that you don't have to choose only one car. You can try them both. And if you come with a friend, you can drive side by side and swap cars halfway through the tour. A great way to get the feel of each one of these Italian legends. One way to see the city is from the sky, on board the world's highest observation wheel, the Singapore Flyer. On a clear day like today, you can see the entire island. Don't miss the chance to experience the past and present of Asia at Singapore's award-winning museums. Remember, you can save more than 50% off museum admission fees when you purchase the 3-day museum pass. There's an abundance of natural beauty at the Botanical Gardens, whose history also dates back to the colonial period. Over the years, the gardens have been instrumental in the greening of Singapore itself, with many of the plants and trees seen across the island beginning their life there. There are many ways to get to and from Sentosa, but not many offer the experience you get on board the Singapore Cable Car. On this iconic ride, you get bird's-eye views of the Singapore skyline, the port, and also Sentosa Island. Entry to Sentosa is included in the ticket price, as is entry to the Cable Car Museum, the first of its kind here in Asia. For a special occasion, why not try out the 7-star luxurious VIP bejeweled cabin? You get to sip a glass of champagne while checking out the view of the beautiful Singapore City line. In the evenings, you can even dine aboard the Singapore Cable Car. Look at this, a 4-course meal just for me. Make sure you buy a return ticket so you can explore the natural beauty of Mount Faber Park and enjoy the stunning views from the Jewel Box at the summit. The Jewel Box is the ideal place to have lunch or spend a relaxed evening watching the sunset or having a romantic meal with someone special. The wide choice of restaurants here include modern European, Chinese, international al fresco, and Japanese dining. There's also a great little souvenir shop to pick up a memento of your day's adventure on the Singapore Cable Car. With great dining at an iconic hilltop destination, access to fun-filled Sentosa Island, a museum visit, and a popular hilltop park, all available within a single scenic cable car ride, it's definitely one of Singapore's must-visit tourist destinations. Located just a short drive from the city, Sentosa offers a whole host of exciting attractions, clean sandy beaches, and lots of fun in the sun. I can't believe that the holiday escape is just minutes away from the city. So conveniently located, guests can arrive by foot, car, cable car, or Sentosa Express train. It's no wonder it's Asia's favorite playground. Your Sentosa adventure begins here at Indian Lookout. 11 attractions in one location. How very convenient. Now, how do I get to the beach double fast? I know. The luge. This looks pretty exciting. That was fun. Loved it. Adrenaline junkies and adventure seekers, the Mega Zip here on Sentosa Island is where you want to be. And I recommend you spend the entire morning here because there's just so much to do. You could rock climb, which is what we call the North Face, or you could do Climax, which is an entire obstacle course that involves lots of climbing. And then there is the parajumping, which is a bit like jumping out of a plane. And last but not the least, there is the Mega Zip, which I just cannot wait to try today. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. At first I was a bit nervous at the top when I saw, the tops of all the trees and everything, but then it got really cool and I tell you, that was a real adrenaline rush. I'm going to do it again. Yes, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
Whether you like to just relax on the sand or fill your days with action, there's heaps to do at Siloso Beach. Apart from the wide choice of water sports and activities, the adventurers can perfect their technique at Wave House.
This place is awesome! It's the only place in Asia where you can ride 10-foot waves or learn how to surf in the little ones. It's the easiest way to learn how to surf, apparently. I think I'll just have a burger and a pina colada at the bar and watch the instructors surf.
Explore the beaches by Go Green Segway or even experience flight at iFly Singapore. And don't forget to visit the historical forts or incredible underwater experience at Siloso Point.
Those with young families must visit Sentosa's latest attraction, the Port of Lost Wonder. It's Singapore's first kids club by the beach on Palawan Beach. And while you're here at Palawan Beach, don't forget to take some holiday snaps at the southernmost point of continental Asia.
Or play a round of golf at Sentosa Golf Club, which offers 2 18-hole championship courses, a state-of-the-art driving range, and lots of dining options. When you visit Sentosa, take advantage of the half-day awesome foursome deal that includes the Singapore cable car, Skyline Luge Sentosa, Mega Zip's Parajump, and the Wave House, all for only $65. With its dramatic pyrotechnics, laser effects, and a live cast, be spellbound by the nightly Songs of the Sea show, a spectacle you don't want to miss. For a fitting end to a perfect day, take a stroll along the Sentosa boardwalk and enjoy the cool sea breeze and magnificent views of the harbour. It's a memorable ending to a great day on Sentosa.
Eating is Singapore's national obsession. From the country's top tables and exclusive restaurants to the vibrant hawker centers that cover the city-state, the energy and devotion that Singaporeans have for their local cuisine is second to none. If you want to strike up a conversation with a local, just ask where the best wonton noodle store is or who makes the spiciest chili crab. Newton Circus is Singapore's most famous hawker center. Over here you can find all the hawker delicacies that you want. There's fishball noodles, Hokkien mee, barbecue chicken, also satay, popiah. Oh, I tell you what, it's making me hungry. I'm going to order some satay and barbecue chicken wings. Satay too. 8 sticks of chicken. I'm going to start with the satay. So you dip it in this peanut sauce and then you just eat. I'm with Michael here who owns a seafood stall. Michael has been here for 10 years, right? 10 years at Newton Circus. Michael, so what kind of seafood do you sell?
Everything stingray, tiger prawn, Singapore chili crab.
This stingray is very popular among locals. It's actually a proper stingray fish, right? Ta-da! How much does one of these
This one 1 kg, about $40 Sing.
$40. So this is only about $36 to $60 Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you.
It was good talking to you.
Yeah, see you.
All the best. I hope you sell a lot of prawns tonight,
Yeah.
okay? After a big meal, you should always have dessert. Hawker Center desserts are the best. 谢谢. Very refreshing, perfect for a tropical night. With its fast pace of life and futuristic cityscape, it's easy to forget that Singapore is a tropical island in the sun. The Tanjong Beach Club on Sentosa, located just minutes away from the city center, is the ideal remedy for coping with inner city stress. So dust off your Speedos, boys, and head down to Sentosa for some fun and frolics at Tanjong Beach Club. The stylish Seaside Escape is located on Singapore's best stretch of beach and features a restaurant, bar, infinity pool, and outdoor lounge. Stylish yet sophisticated, it's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. In the evenings on weekends, guest DJs hit the decks, transforming Tanjong Beach Club into one of the hottest night spots in Singapore. If you're looking for a wonderfully romantic place to dine right in the heart of the city, look no further than Indochine Empress Place. Here you can sit under the stars, under the moonlight, with a great view of the cityscape, the river. It's riverside dining at its most romantic. I'm sitting here with the founder/owner of the Indochine group of restaurants, Michael Ma, looking very suave in his white jacket. Hi, Michael.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks very much for agreeing to this interview.
Thank you.
Now I'm sitting here at Indochine Empress Place, and I love it. And this is not your, this is just one of your group of restaurants, isn't it?
Yes. We opened this restaurant close to 10 years ago.
Okay.
But Indochine Group has been going on for about 12 years now. We just recently opened a resort in Phuket. I've always loved Vietnamese food, Laotian food, and Cambodian food, and Thai food. And I'm Chinese, and growing up in Australia. Everything we use around us is all fresh ingredient, no MSG, everything's done fresh. The Indochine is always about the sense of taste.
Thanks very much,
Thank you.
Michael. For a special celebration or just cruising the city like a film star, Indochine also organizes trips around town in their enormous stretch limo.
Housed in what used to be colonial barracks, the Dempsey Brasserie is a stylish blend of historical heritage and modern design. Must-tries include their Blackberry Champagne Mojito and excellent Patron Fizz. The kitchen offers a range of European classics including the popular mousse frites with fresh mussels flown from Tasmania. Don't miss the popular weekend brunch, jazz nights on Fridays, and the daily sunset happy hour from 4:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Part restaurant, part bar, the award-winning White Rabbit in Dempsey is housed in a beautifully restored former army chapel. Enjoy the chef's creative take on classic European cuisine, available for lunch or dinner or the popular weekend brunch. Start your evening with cocktails at the Rabbit Hole, the restaurant's alfresco bar, before indulging in the kitchen's eclectic range of signature dishes. Tucked away in lush Dempsey Hill, the disgruntled chef elevates the social dining experience. Celebrating the informal ritual of sharing, small and large dishes can be combined to satisfy a single diner or a large group. All of the dishes are served to share, with signature dishes including baked bone marrow, crispy lamb short ribs, grilled compressed watermelon salad, and crackling suckling pig. There's fresh fruit in the cocktails, and the spirits are generous 45 ml gentleman's pours. The specialties include sea salt and chili margarita and blushing. Unwind in a relaxed environment over gourmet food and innovative cocktails at Singapore's first gastro bar, The Disgruntled Chef.
With its creative combination of film, food, and nightlife, the screening room could just be the city's perfect night out, all rolled into one dynamic location.
Set in a heritage building on An Siang Road, home to many of Singapore's best bars and eateries, the screening room offers multiple levels of entertainment, from Mamunia restaurant on the ground floor offering Pan-Arabian cuisine, to the film theatre with a private bar on the third level, and the breezy La Teresa rooftop bar. For a unique experience, why not enjoy a sunset cocktail on the roof before tucking into some Arabian delicacies at Mahmudia, before watching a classic movie in the super comfortable movie theater? As a movie buff, I really love this concept. The great food helps as well, of course. On movie nights during the weekend, the restaurant offers food pairing, which is a great way to enjoy the film while sampling dishes related to it. Tonight's film, Casablanca. So I take it there's going to be Moroccan food on the menu. I cannot wait. I'm here at Black Opal at the Jewel Box at the summit of Mount Faber. This place is beautiful. It's so luxe. There are chandeliers everywhere, mirrors and glass. I love it. It's a perfect place to catch the sunset, a view of the cable cars, as well as the city line. It really is the ideal place to dine in style. I'm having the Wagyu beef steak today. Can't wait for it. Oh, here it comes. Thank you. Done medium just the way I like it. Enjoy magnificent views of Marina Bay at Over Easy, Singapore's casual but classy American-style diner located at 1 Fullerton, the best vantage point to catch F1 action and New Year's Eve fireworks. Our homemade burgers have garnered a loyal following. With a popular happy hour, large outdoor terrace, and the tempting menu of American favorites, it's the ideal place to start an evening out on the town with an extensive cocktail offering including favorites, strawberry fields, an elderflower, and grapefruit fizz. Clarke Quay is best known as the epicenter of Singapore's legendary nightlife, with clubs like Zirka and Attica pumping till dawn.
Its modern-day mix of contemporary but preserved architecture is uniquely Singapore and adds to the Clarke Quay experience.
But there's more to Clarke Quay than that. Its unique location makes it the perfect spot for a leisurely lunch along the river.
Many of the outlets here offer a fantastic value $15 lunch deal, so look out for the participating outlets. For a truly gourmet experience, Coriander Leaf offers a fabulous choice of Pan-Asian cuisine and the opportunity to learn some local favorites for yourself at their cooking school.
Tell us a little bit about Coriander Leaf.
Well, Coriander Leaf is fairly unique. We have a restaurant and a cooking school, and we also do team building and we do catering, so we do a lot of stuff all rolled into one.
What kind of dishes do you teach?
Oh, I teach everything from Vietnamese, Indian. I'm teaching Singapore fried noodles today.
I cannot wait. What is it? Sing Chow Mi Fen.
That's right.
It's mainly a demonstration class, so students get to learn more dishes, but you can take part in the action if you want to. Guys, are you guys excited to try this? Yeah. Can we eat now, please? Yes! In the evenings, guests can either dine in the restaurant or enjoy live music riverside while feasting on the kitchen's signature dishes from around Asia.
There's more to Clarke Quay than just food and drink. Pop into the Royal Selangor store and learn how to make your own pewter dish at their School of Hard Knocks.
I am all set to create my very own pewter masterpiece today, and I'm glad I've got Kathy from Royal Selangor here with me. Okay, where do I begin?
Right, start off with, you can put your name on
Okay.
the plate first.
All right.
To make it your own personal bowl.
Cool.
This was pretty strenuous work.
Ta-da! You want to see my name on the back? What an exciting day, but the fun isn't over. Clarke Quay is Singapore's premier nightlife spot with a multitude of drinking holes, restaurants, bars and clubs to party the night away.
Indulge in a sensational dining experience at Shiraz, Singapore's best choice for authentic Persian cuisine. Located at dynamic Clarke Quay, Shiraz offers comfortable dining both inside or al fresco. With nightly entertainment, Shiraz is an ideal location for either taking out business clients or a relaxed social get-together. Escape the stress of the city and unwind at the Forbidden City at Clarke Quay. Relax in comfort while gazing out onto the river with a refreshing cocktail from the Cocoon Bar, or enjoy an exquisite East meets West dining experience at the highly acclaimed restaurant Madame Butterfly. For a unique evening of cocktails, fine wine, and eclectic cuisine, don't miss the Forbidden City by Indochine at Clarke Quay.
Hi, welcome to Singapore. My name is Joel Fraser and today I'm going to show you around some of the city's best cocktail bars. So here we are at the Club Street Social on Gemmill Lane, just off Club Street. We're going to go inside and take a look at some of their signature cocktails. What are you going to make for us today, Min?
We're going to make you a number 5. It's our take on an old-fashioned.
Really sophisticated. The next stop on our cocktail tour is Bartini, a little cocktail bar on Club Street. I'm here with Barnaby. He's the bar manager and he's going to make for us a cocktail that he calls an umbungo. Well, I have to say, it tastes just like the original juice did back in the 80s.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Welcome to B28. This is a tiny little whiskey bar at the bottom of the Club Hotel, just off Club Street. So I'm here at B28 with one of my favourite mixologists in all of Singapore, Miss Aubrey Sim. She's going to make for us a Hemingway daiquiri. Cheers. Gets better every time. We're at Maison et Coco on the 3rd floor of the cocktail bar on Kandahar Street. Ethan, what are you going to make for us?
I'm going to make you the passionate moment. It consists of rosemary, passion fruit, gin and lemon.
Tastes fantastic. Nice fresh passion fruit and we're getting the rosemary on the nose. Very good. Cheers. If you're in the Orchard Road area, why not check out Nectar if you get thirsty? We're here with Raveen. He's the bar chef and head mixologist. He's going to make for us one of his signature drinks. Raveen, what's the drink called?
It's actually called the Salt Kumquat Bourbon Crush.
This is fantastic. Thank you very much, sir. This really is one of my favourite places to get a cocktail on all the island. We've got fantastic rooftop bars, cracking wine bars, and places like Bartini and the Club Street Social make this place really come together to be one of the best places to get a beverage.
If eating is the national pastime, then shopping is what the locals do in between all the eating. And if you mention shopping here in Singapore, one destination pops to mind: Orchard Road.
Over the past 3 years, the selection of shops around Orchard has grown further with the opening of exciting new malls like Ion Orchard, Scott Square, and 313 at Somerset. These top-end developments offer the shopper everything they could wish for and more, so beware. You might return with much more than you bargained for.
Singapore is the place to stock up on those international cosmetics and makeup brands. And for the best authentic products, Orchard Road is where you want to be. One of my most favorite shops on Orchard Road is Bobbi Brown. I love the natural tones and the texture of the makeup here. Hi.
It's not about looking like someone else or trying to be someone you're not. It's about figuring what works for you and making the best of what you've got.
September is definitely party month here in Singapore with the F1 weekend, the nightlife highlight of the entire year. As the international stars flock to the city for glitzy parties and red carpet events, girls, get yourself a pretty powerful makeover here at the Bobbi Brown store at Ion Basement 2 with an $80 purchase of products.
Look pretty without any fuss with Bobbi Brown. TTV viewers will receive free Bobbi Brown samples and a complimentary eyebrow trim if you top up the purchase to $150. Just show your room key and mention TTV. Scott Square is Singapore's boutique shopping mall, offering the visitor a more intimate shopping experience. Many of the shops and boutiques in Scott Square are exclusive, with no other outlets in Singapore, making it the perfect place to shop for something extra special. The all-day breakfasts at Wild Honey are the best in town, Whether Californian, Corsican, or Roman, they've taken the breakfast experience to a new level. What better way to spend a leisurely lunch with friends than on the terrace at Wild Honey? Better not drink too much though. I've got some serious shopping to do.
I love Vivian Tam. She's a Chinese fashion designer based in New York City, and her dresses are always something I love to admire. Here at En Pede, they really give you the ultimate shopping experience. They serve you champagne, they've got a stylist to recommend you some accessories. They really pamper you. It makes you want to buy everything in the store. Shopping isn't just for the ladies. Men, you can shop to your heart's content here at Kiton at Scott Square. I'm going to pick out something for the husband.
If you're looking to buy some casual clothing with a nautical theme, well then Paul & Shark at Scott Square is the place you want to check out. With boutiques from the world's leading fashion houses like Pierre Balmain, Marina Rinaldi, and Paul & Joe, it's easy to spend hours trying on their latest works of art.
Everybody needs a good pair of jeans, right? Well, Bread and Butter here at Scott Square carries all these cult brands. This is the place you want to come if you need a good pair of jeans. Singapore is a great place to buy watches. You can get them at really good prices here, plus you can find all the big brands. Here at Scott Square, Sincere Watches has a great selection. I'm gonna go check them out.
Look at the beautiful dresses here at Leonard. Colorful and classy, they're just gorgeous. The home accessories at Gilton Folly are so creative. There's really something here for every household. If you love Italian style, check out Petrona Frau's amazing selection of luxurious home furnishings. Epicenter has all the Apple products I need to keep up to date. A new iPad. Very tempting.
Scott Square is one of my favorite places for lots of things. And one of the things I love buying here, bread and pastries at Maison Kaiser. The breads and pastries here to die for.
And I can pick up my groceries here too at Fair Price Finest. Everything's just so convenient.
One of the highlights of Scott Square is tucking into some lovely dim sum at Crystal Jade. The prawns are so crunchy and fresh. Lovely.
It's not all retail therapy though. You can rejuvenate in luxury at the Saluva Skin Suite before checking into Sank for some tender love-in hair care. Go on, you deserve it. Believe me, you'll enjoy the experience.
Out of the many top-end malls and shopping plazas that line Orchard Road, Paragon has built a singular reputation for excellence since opening its doors. Paragon has gone from strength to strength. It's one of my favorite shopping malls on Orchard Road. Let's go in and take a look. I love it here at the Paragon because so many of my favorite brands like Hermes, Prada, DKNY, Gucci, Xenia, Burberry, I tell you the list goes on. I don't have to travel all over town to go to my favorite brands. Plus, there's a dedicated area just for children, which is level 5, and a huge Toys R Us, and a really good supermarket in the basement. So moms like me, who have lots and lots of things to do, don't have to go all over the place. I can do it all here at the Paragon. Perfect! I love Paragon. Like I said, shopping here is great. Look at this. I can't wait to go and try everything I bought. I think I'm done here, so... Wait a minute. I'm not done. I love those shoes.
These are just a few of the many exciting things you can do while visiting Singapore. We hope you enjoy your time in the city. Make sure to tune into next month's show for more insider knowledge about the city, and remember to keep up to date on the TTV Insider website.